Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Hungary have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Guerrero plays it over to the other flank. Bruno Fernandes, Ricardo Pereira, whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danilo Pereira.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
João Moutinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. And it's Shalai. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. João Moutinho. Ricardo Pereira gets into a dangerous position. João Moutinho plays it out to the wing. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that has been clubbed away. Pepe gets it back. Guerrero. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's João Moutinho. Crossed it. He's gone for it! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Shalai. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's got through. Oh, really tidy interchange. That's gone a long way up and away. Hungary have it back and they can go again. João Moutinho. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Pepe. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper sends it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guerrero tries to switch the play. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Bruno Fernandes looks to clip it forward. Guerrero plays it backwards and they'll try again. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, they could break here. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Just off target. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been cleared. Juchak puts it into the middle.
Hungary merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Guerrero. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Portugal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Shapes to shoot! And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Hungary can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy